Can you see my leg?
Take two.
You can't see your leg.
Why have I got a lot of hair there?
You got a full head of hair on your fucking leg.
What are you on about?
There's got a lot of hair on my leg.
Yeah!
Sixteen-bit broadcast.
This is the 16-bit broadcast.
We are the 16-bit brothers.
And welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Went a bit shatter then, didn't we?
We... Go on.
Right, so behind us,
People have been saying, yeah, people have, we got asked why is there a green screen there? Because, well, we used to use it quite a lot in our older videos.
But the way that the camera's set up now, and the fact that we had the board and the telly and everything behind us, we couldn't really use the green screen.
Yeah.
But it's just been there because it's always been there.
What our plan was to kind of just put it up there, temper it, and then see what we wanted to do. And what we've done is we've done something rather special.
Yeah. We're working hard behind the scenes to improve
ourselves and one another.
So without further ado, are we getting up?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll show you.
Go on.
bit of a reveal.
Cut the ribbon.
Hey!
I think that looks marvellous.
Yeah, it looks nice. So yeah, we've just put the 16-bit shrine up the top.
Yeah.
That's all the games that we've been sent by people over the couple of years that we've been making videos.
Roger's brought his amiibos down, so we've got a collection there, and then we've got 3 up at the top. We might rotate the 3 at the
You
top.
can see it.
You can see what we've done. But we're going to add to it. We're going to try and, just add things to it when we...
We've got a big Y wall there,
Oh yeah.
which is going to be posters.
We're going to put more posters up like this one. Danny's going to print some off, and we're going to...
Yeah.
There is room for more, so if you want to send us some more,
Yeah.
feel free, and we'll give you a little thank you very much, and then we'll put them on the shelf for you, and we'll probably sell them.
Well, we've got a lot of plans for the actual room itself. It's not a massive room, but we've always wanted to have a room to be able to come and actually
Just chill
out in.
A DOS house.
Yeah, well, just somewhere to get away and play some games.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a game room, Roger doesn't have a game room, Eddie's got about 17 game rooms.
Yeah.
So why not have another?
This can be our studio DOS house.
Yeah. So we're going to get some beanbags. And,
Yeah.
and we're going to set up a gaming area behind the camera.
And then we're going to charge people to come in £10 a go.
Yeah. But when it's ready, when it's all set up and ready, we'll get it sorted. The green screen's not going away. We've got plans for different shows that we want to do.
We're going to put it up on another wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to use it.
I'm going to use it properly.
Yeah.
With a good lighting and everything.
So if we're doing another bar game on, it's good for a bar game.
We're
Retrospectives.
going to do our retrospectives. They're not going away, but we're just trying to get into the swing of things.
Yeah. So what are we doing after that big reveal?
Well, we don't really have any plans, do we?
No, we're going to show you what we did.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's what we did. Worked really hard actually, didn't we? I think that credit to all of us because we're not DIY specialists. But we did a good job.
We pulled it together, didn't we?
Yeah.
Don't look close at it because it's a bit of a mess.
It's good. So yeah, we've no plans for an actual broadcast. So we're just going to quickly say what we've been playing, and we're going to answer some questions that we had got on Facebook. We never got a chance to go through them all.
Yeah, the last broadcast it was really long, so we were like struggling to fit questions in. So
we've got like 3 or 4 questions in, so
yeah,
I think we've got 7 or 8 we can answer today.
Yeah, questions aren't going away as well, so we really do encourage people below in the comments, ask us a question if you wanted to ask it. We can't answer all the questions, but we want to make questions a part of the show.
They don't have to be about gaming, do they?
Anything.
It could be anything about about us, about what we like doing or whatever. Anything.
Anything. So
basically we're clutching at straws now, aren't we?
Well, yeah.
We've run out of things to talk about, so
we did our broadcast, last week we did one just last week, so we've kind of done a lot of talking about
And
major news, and that's what
you're asking what we've been playing, and it's no different from last week.
Yeah.
Well, I've been playing something.
Last night.
Oh yeah, last night we played Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
We played together, didn't we?
We had a
We
good
played
sesh.
with Emulator 37.
Yeah, Carl Watson.
And yeah, we had a great time. It brought back a lot of good memories from playing it when it first came
Well,
out.
it's good to look at it with fresh eyes again. It's
Yeah.
like
Beautiful
I've
game.
literally
It's
not
really
turned the Wii U on since I last played with everyone. So
It's my most played console in my house at the minute. Well, it has been, but not only just for gaming, but for the fact that you can get on YouTube on it and stuff. And it's really good for my house because I've got a little boy and everything, and it's just brilliant for us off the telly kind of play and stuff like that. But yeah, we played that. The only thing, if you're going to play with a Wii U with friends online, we said you need to get Skype.
yeah.
Get Skyped up, and so you can talk to each other while you're playing.
Yeah, it's a shame that Nintendo don't allow you to have a party chat and have a group where you can interact with the people you're playing with.
you can't get a mic, can you?
No, it doesn't have party chat.
No.
Some games you can.
I've spots to someone. You can speak to each other,
You
can't
can speak to you can speak to people face to face, and then you can make phone calls.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, we had a great time. We are thinking about maybe getting a league again sorted. So we'll put it on Facebook if we're going to do a league, and you're welcome to come and join us. But it's just a little bit of a pain because it splits people and stuff.
If you've not got the exact number that you need to create one group, if you've got two more, it'll put two people in on their own.
and they'll be racing on their own.
Not only that, if you don't join at the same time,
Oh,
then four people will start a race, and then it'll put the other four people spectating it.
So it is flaws.
It's an absolute ball ache.
Yeah, but the game is fantastic.
Yeah.
I've been playing Mystic Quest as well on the Super Nintendo. I've never been able to get into turn-based RPGs. I've always wanted to because I know I'm missing out on a fantastic genre. But it was never part of my childhood. I was always into like platformers, beat 'em ups, that kind of game that I was into, shooters, but never really got into turn-based RPGs. So I've always tried but never been able to spend the time. Johnny once gave me a Pokemon and I did play it and liked it, but I thought I'll try Mystic Quest because apparently it's the perfect game to get into it. And I'm about 8.5 hours in and I'm absolutely loving it. It's very repetitive. I didn't expect.
A lot of them games are.
Yeah, I didn't expect it though. I didn't really have any experience, so I didn't realise how repetitive it was. It's good that the soundtrack's good, or else you'd be bored of the music. But I'm not. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying it, and I think when I'm finished that, I will probably try and get one of the Final Fantasies, similar top-down kind of like way.
Well, I definitely recommend the one on the DS, the remake of 4.
Right.
It's really, it's quite stunning. It's really nice.
Well, that's good because I can play it on the move.
And I think that gets rid of a lot of the old repetitiveness that I didn't feel that with this one as I did when I played the original.
Okay.
So I reckon it'll be good. It's a good story as well.
Yeah.
Good character.
Cool. Right. Yeah. So that's things and everything. I've not been playing anything else really.
No.
I've played a little bit of Destiny as usual,
Yeah,
but I've not put that many hours into it this week. Done the couple of challenges, but I've been pretty busy, so.
Yeah. You?
Just nothing apart from Mario Kart last night.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just don't play any games.
It's been nice weather, hasn't it, as well? So.
Yeah.
Right. So question time.
Yeah. Let's get to the questions.
General Paxman.
So yeah, don't forget, ask some questions below, and we'll try and get to as many as we can. Time permitting. Right. Okay. We had Andrew Fitton last one, so we'll start with Robert Hull. Games like Mario and Sonic paved the way for gaming during the 90s, and possibly still are. I agree with that, they are. What modern day games do you think are paving the way for current and future gaming? I think games like Minecraft,
Yeah, definitely.
Skylanders, things like that's what I think from the kids, from a perspective of kids.
Hearing that
playing.
question, it says paving the way for future gaming. That's not like what is going to be nostalgic to kids. Because Skylanders is going to be nostalgic to kids, I think. They're going to see Skylanders and think, oh my god, I used to have that one, or oh my god, I'm going to start collecting that kind of thing. But Minecraft certainly, I think, has paved the way
For gaming.
For gaming, yeah.
And I do think like your free gaming and your iPhone games and stuff, that's getting a little bit more into paving the way of future gaming.
Yeah.
And you know, just free to play kind of games as well if you think about it. But who knows how long that's kind of going to last. If you really think about it, the Oculus and virtual headsets and everything that's coming in, that could pave the way. But we're not there yet.
It's not though, is it?
Yeah.
What's paving the way right now?
Well, I think we're in a kind of a lull for what's moving us forward, because I think games that were on the original Xbox are now still the same now, but just very much more improved. They look crisper. They're not as jumpy and stuff like that. Because if you think about the Halo 5 that's coming out, I can't wait for it. It's going to be the same.
I saw an advert for it on TV. It was a sniper rifle shooting through a Master Chief's helmet. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
I need to watch that.
I watched it on Facebook.
It was on the TV.
Well,
but yeah,
it's the same.
As soon as I see that, I get excited about it straight away. There's no.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can't wait.
I probably will do in 20 years.
Yeah, can't wait. But paving the way, I think the new things that have come around recently has been mobile gaming, would you say? And games like Minecraft and the online games that are like. But MMOs have been going for years as well. You can't really say that as well, can you?
Yeah. It is a tough question really to nail it down, but definitely Minecraft.
Yeah, the only thing that stands out for me at the minute is Minecraft.
I think we can all agree on that, can't we?
Yeah. Nice question.
Thanks for the question, pal. Right, next question. We will.
Pat's got a channel as well, hasn't
Is he?
he? Pat and Epic.
Is he a local?
Yeah.
Oh, is that who it is?
He's from around here.
All right, yeah. Pat and Aki, yeah. We'll put a link below.
Yeah,
local,
it's my Nintendo video.
Yeah, and it's brilliant. Yeah, so we'll put a link in the description below. Check them out. They don't do a lot of gaming videos. They do like kind of
skits and things like that.
So they are funny.
I've tattooed.
Yeah, funny lads. So check them out. Gareth, Sprites and Bites. What two games would you pick and mash together? What would the result look like? He's asked this before in a previous question.
Where is he at the moment? Is he jet set?
He really wants to know the answers.
He really wants an answer. What games?
Two games to mash together.
That is a difficult question. It really is a difficult question to answer.
I'm going to do it though.
I am.
I'm going to start with one game that I absolutely love, and that's Chaos Engine.
Right.
So top down.
Yeah.
That kind of game.
Yeah.
It's a bit like Smash TV, innit?
Yeah.
If you don't know what Chaos Engine is. But I kind of like the world that's in. Maybe in a Halo world.
So like a top-down Halo.
Yeah, kind of thing.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Really
I mean, Chaos Engine is brilliant, but it's brilliant because of the gameplay and everything like that. But I think, and the characters are amazing. When you get the box, you get a leaflet with all the each character and stuff like that. But the story is a bit like, bit lacking.
Yeah.
So I think if it had a mint story. That's just off the top of my head though, probably after.
Off the top of my head, Double Dragon in the world, well, Double Dragon, but in kind of a Bayonetta type, third person, enslaved kind of game. So it's in the third person, you're running around, but instead of like that. I think that the games have come on further enough now where they'd be able to incorporate 3D Double Dragon game or a 3D Streets of Rage. So 3D beat 'em up, but a real good one.
Yeah.
Involving the characters that I love. I would absolutely love that.
I'm still thinking. I can't think.
You can't think.
There's so many games going through my head at the moment. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
We'll come back to it if we can.
Yeah.
It's hard to think of a good mix as well, isn't it?
Liam Thornton. Also, we've met
Liam from Blackburn.
From Blackburn.
Nice beard.
Yeah.
Mine's probably bigger than his now.
Yeah. Why is Destiny winning the Game of the Year? Like Transformers. Is it like Transformers winning an Oscar?
Oh, you're asking wrong people here.
Yeah.
You are asking the wrong people because I think we all loved Destiny.
Yeah.
I loved it a little bit less.
You wouldn't call it Game of the Year.
I definitely wouldn't call it Game of the Year. No.
But I mean, what would you call Game of the Year?
No, but well, I'd have to have a think about what my Game of the Year would be this year. But I don't think that deserves Game of the Year, but I do think it's a fantastic
what else
game.
that came out?
What, last year?
That came out at the same time was better and sold more.
I haven't
and
played.
Probably more hours played on.
I can't say that I've played a lot of games last year that are new. I really can't say that I've played a lot of games last year.
I love it.
I can see all the problems that everybody had with Destiny,
But that's some of the
for myself,
yeah.
it's pretty much perfect for me because it's got the mechanics of Halo, which I've always loved, but improved.
Yeah.
I think it's better than any Halo game in terms of mechanics and customization, stuff like that. The story was definitely lacking, but they're also it has a different spin when they're adding DLC.
When they are content.
It is a bit more like an MMO than when the game first came out. Everyone was like, "Where's the MMO aspects and what's going? This isn't an MMO." But I think when they're introducing raids and they're introducing new story content, it does become a bit more like an MMO.
Yeah.
What they set out to achieve with Destiny, they pretty much got there in the end. They pretty much got there in the end.
Yeah.
It's took time and people have had to be persistent with it.
And
But I think the people that have persisted with it have felt the full benefit of it.
Yeah, and it's not like they've released a game and just done a couple of patches and left it at that. Bungie are notorious for like carrying on improving the game, listening to people as well. That's one of the reasons why it's probably.
There's no doubt in my mind that it's going to get better and better.
Yeah, they're constantly working on it.
If people complain about one gun being overpowered,
yeah,
they'll change it.
Yeah.
The thing is, these two play it a lot more. I got rid of my copy, basically. I got to level 29, I didn't quite get to 30. I weren't prepared to download the DLC, I didn't want to do that. But I'm definitely going to get Destiny when the second game comes out, because I want to know more about the story. It's intrigued me. I love playing with these lads. But the story was weak. And I know what Liam's saying, the story was weak, there wasn't a lot of substance there. And why is a game like that, winning? But the fact of the matter is, they brought the numbers.
I wonder if that's why it's one game in a year, just because of numbers.
And the amount of hours played on it. I mean, there's people that are literally addicted to it. Yeah. And it's done its job, and it's quite basic in an MMO form compared to a lot of others, but it is an FPS. So you can't, it's different. Yeah. And fair play to them for trying something different. But then people say it's not different because of Borderlands and it looks a little bit like this, that and the other. But anyway, we're going on about it. But it's a good question, it really is.
I think you have to have friends that play it as well.
Yeah.
That makes the game.
Did he say Transformers won the game?
No, it's like Transformers winning an Oscar, he's saying.
So right.
He's saying it's very, very flaky. There's not much to it, and it's won an Oscar. Where you've got more games with a lot more substance, a lot more, and yeah. Right, move on. Michael Burry, which is Michael Beast,
the game genie.
If you could add another YouTuber to make your group a quartet again, who would it be?
Fucking Michael B, the game genie.
Michael Beast, the game genie. It's not right.
It's just fitting. Do we need to put posters up here?
Yeah.
We're
not on the fence here, but there's a lot of YouTubers that we absolutely love. But I actually do love Michael Beast, the game genie.
And because he asked it, he wanted us to say you as well.
But I think knowing Michael B, he wouldn't even think about it. He'd just be like,
would he be impartial?
He'd be embarrassed for us to say what we're saying right now. I think he'd just bring balance to the whole.
I think he would, and I think he'd be able to suplex us all.
I think as soon as you started like piping up a bit, he'd just go.
But he'd bring calm to the group. He'd do it in a nice way.
Yeah,
he'd do it in a nice way. Yeah. And he would cuddle us all.
But then he could also just suplex you if you
and he's very soft-spoken, lovely guy. Yeah. Fit right in. There's a space for you there. Get over it now.
Yeah. So yeah, Michael, it'll be you.
And then, like a little miniature Matthew 64 bit.
Yeah. He's not. He's not making videos anymore.
Is he not?
No. No.
But like a little one, just sat up there.
Yeah. He could go on this shelf.
And Longboy, could have Dave Longboy's boss sat up there, but he's pretty tall.
All loads of YouTubers in miniature form.
Yeah.
On the shelf.
Just walking around on the shelf.
Walking around. I'm waiting for one of you guys now to Photoshop.
That's going to be a nightmare.
Walking around there.
That is not happening.
Do it.
Right, okay, so next question. When are we going to get a good new Metroid game?
Well, we talked about this last night.
We've just been talking about it last night. We were saying what someone was speculating.
Carl was saying
the Wii U's dead.
What's coming out next? Nothing's coming out next. You were saying Splatoon,
I said
Zelda,
yeah.
so and so. Who's going to buy them games? Blah blah blah. And
I said, well, you could have a new Metroid that comes out, and that would also people would be all over it. And I think that with what they can do with the Wii U now, with the learning how to make games on it and in the HD, a new Metroid on that console would be absolutely amazing.
Would you consider it a remake from the GameCube genre of?
Yeah.
So if they polished up,
I would consider it, but I think it's a bit lazy. Well, I think that they should make a new game and progress it. And so yeah, I do. I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to happen, but they're going to have to do something to carry on.
It'll sell games.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something to carry on the Wii U, the life of the Wii U, and they're running out because you've got Kid Icarus that they could possibly make, Metroid. They're making a Star Fox. They've got F-Zero.
Awesome.
Yeah, so you've got an F-Zero that they could make.
And a new F-Zero would be good. A new F-Zero because there isn't. Well, there's Mario Kart, Sonic Racer.
Well, there's like an F-Zero level on the Nintendo Land, which
it's
pretty. It's good fun. You can spend a couple of hours on it.
Right. Okay. Alan Michael Taylor. All right, Alan. If you could spend the day in an alternate reality, where, what, and who would you be?
Wow, that's a good question.
I'd like to be invisible.
Who though?
Me, invisible.
You'd like to be yourself, invisible.
In this reality.
In this reality.
Where?
That'd be a good special power, wouldn't
Where
it?
though? Where? He's asking where.
Oh, I'd go wherever I want, wouldn't I?
Okay.
Anywhere I want.
Eddie once again not answering the question properly.
I'd go anywhere I want.
I'd be in like Game of Thrones or Middle Earth, that kind of thing. Something with dragons, and I'd be a fucking dragon.
I'd be a dragon.
I'd be the Colonel in Texas eating chicken.
Okay, next question.
Glenn Brooks, NES or Master System?
Well, that's easy. NES.
Neither.
Oh, very difficult question for me. I grew up with a Master System and I now collect for the NES. I love both of them, but this is hard.
You have to say NES.
NES. I'm gonna have to say NES. It is a better system.
I think I'd have to say NES as well.
Yeah.
I think.
Mega Drive or SNES?
SNES.
SNES.
It's got. Oh, again, I grew up with a Mega Drive.
But it's got to be the SNES.
It's got to be the SNES, I think. Yeah. Saturn or N64?
Is this still the same question?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Saturn. Controversial.
I'm going Saturn.
N64.
I'm going Saturn.
Definitely for me, because I haven't had much experience with the Saturn.
I think the N64.
They tried to do too much.
No, I think it's aged badly.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They tried to do too much with the worlds. They tried to make it more like a realistic.
Yeah, but Mario 64 is fantastic. Ocarina of Time. I mean, how weird is it?
Yeah.
How weird is it that we're not picking the N64?
Yeah, but Saturn,
it's got such good games.
I think Saturn's got more of a cult kind of status.
It's a sexy system.
There's some hidden gems on there.
It's sexy. Dreamcast or GameCube? I'm gonna go GameCube.
I'm gonna go GameCube, but I love the Dreamcast. I love it.
Yeah, the GameCube's just got so many great games on it. It's a hidden. Well, it didn't do very well.
Yeah, well,
neither did the Dreamcast, but it's.
But
yeah,
the Dreamcast has some.
As you can see by my face,
excellent
I'm pretty impartial on that one.
Excellent.
Yeah.
But I've got memories of the GameCube because I remember when Danny bought it and he was so excited by it. I just remember playing it in your bedroom.
It was brilliant. It was fantastic.
Spunk stained bed.
We were teenagers. Kev Elston. Who is the biggest penis? Not who has the biggest penis.
What's it mean?
Who's the biggest dick?
Why is this not said that then?
Who is the biggest penis?
Who is the biggest penis?
Yeah. Who's the biggest penis?
I don't understand the question.
It's a hard one to answer.
I've got the biggest dick, that's the easy one.
Get it out.
I think he might mean that. It's Roger. Shocks. 16. Mandem MC.
Live and direct.
If you was to make a new console, what would you name it? And what features would you give it to stand out from the rest?
The Mega Dan.
The Nintendo Kryptonite.
What?
Kryptonite.
Can't use Nintendo.
Mega Dan 6000.
I call it the Big D.
The big TV.
Yeah, and it'd do stuff for you. You wouldn't just play games on it. It'd like wind you off and stuff.
And he'd have a sauce. You'd put sausages with chips in it.
It'd make you brew. It'd hold your.
I can't answer that question.
It'd hold your controller for you.
I don't know.
I can't answer it. That's a stupid question, Adam.
It's too hard for us to do.
We're too stupid to think of something.
Scott,
quickly.
Sega Saturn lad. Thought on Nintendo and Sony's future. Nintendo struggling, but stacks in the bank. Sony doing well, but absolutely brassic. Well, Sony, for me, they need to start cutting where they're losing, because they're not losing on their gaming, but that's one of the only things that they are making money on. So they need to box a little bit cleverer.
Yeah, their TV's very good quality, but no one's buying them.
Nintendo, they're not selling a lot of consoles, but the games that they make sell well.
Yeah.
They're making a profit now.
And they've got all that money in the bank.
Yeah, they need to just stick with what they're. I mean, even now they're making a console, which everything else would. Every other company that's in it, Microsoft and Sony, they wouldn't be able to sustain it. But Nintendo, because they are the business that they are and the way that they do their business, they can make a profit off selling less. The GameCube sold 20 to 25 million and still made a profit.
Yeah.
What's a Wii U on? Like 10?
10, just short.
How long has it been out? 2-3 years?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
Are we out of time, Amy?
We can do 2 more questions.
Right, okay, we'll do 2 more questions. I'm sorry, we're still not getting to them all.
That is the right time, that's it.
No, I'm not. If you could spend a day playing games with one person, anybody alive or dead, who would it be and why?
Anybody alive or dead? Say it to the camera.
I'd like to play Call of Duty with Adolf Hitler. World at War.
Oh.
There we go. That'd be beautiful.
I'd like to play WWF wrestling on the Amiga with Ultimate Warrior.
Oh god, that's a great one.
It's a good game, that on the Amiga. Gorilla Press.
He's dead.
He's dead.
No comment on mine, actually.
What?
No, I don't have one.
Come on.
You've got to.
You can think of something spur of the moment for that.
I have one, but I'm not saying it. But
say it!
No.
You can't do that.
No, I'm not saying it.
Danny,
Will you
do
start
it.
crying?
No.
Will you start
Danny,
crying?
do it.
No, I'm not saying it, but I'd play with Roger.
In the
I
house.
just play with Roger in my house.
Alright, okay, next one.
What's that over?
Gabrielle Sin. If you could punch one celebrity, who would it be and why?
Ooh, so many.
So many
I know who it is.
What?
He's off. You probably have no idea who he is.
What's he off?
Because Lisa watches reality TV
Oh.
shows. He's in The Only Way Is Not The Only Way Is
No,
Essex.
it's
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
I mean,
It's the dickhead.
oh my
The
god.
dickhead.
Spencer.
The dickhead.
It's called Spencer.
Yeah, he's a right fucking idiot.
Fucking hate him.
What a
Hate him.
wank.
Yeah, I'll punch him right.
I don't know who they're talking about.
Oh, Danny, he's a fucking idiot.
Who would I punch?
You can punch anyone.
Who would I punch?
Who would I punch?
I can't do this.
I would punch Sonic in the face.
He's not a real person.
Oh.
He's not a celebrity. He's
what?
not like driving around
Well,
Manchester.
Mario Balotelli, there we go.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I think he's fucking
What an
idiot.
asshole.
Right, we've got
Where's
2
the
questions.
asshole?
Let's answer them. 5 seconds each.
Go.
Francisco J. Marrero. Next gen or retro and why?
Next gen, because I play it most.
Oh, it's going to have to be next gen.
If each of you had a power animal, what animal would it be and why?
What's a power animal?
Well,
Like a Power Ranger?
An animal with special powers.
Is that like
Stu's got a
is that
little
like a-
dog and it's got special powers.
Is that like a Power Rangers? Like, they have an animal?
I think you're looking too
Have you
deep.
seen the film The Golden Compass?
No.
No.
Well, they've all got these things called souls, and it's like you're born with an animal.
Right, I'd have a pig. I'd have a pig, because I like food.
Oh, you'd eat the pig.
No, I like food, and pigs like food.
What's a pig going to do for you?
He'd eat stuff.
I would have.
He'd eat my enemies.
Big, giant turtle.
What's that gonna do? Flap about? What?
I would
I
like.
just love them. I just love them.
I would like a dog, just a dog that can fly.
Just a dog that can
Just
fly.
a dog that can fly and that can talk and can
Not
protect
asking
me.
much.
Right.
No, it's a super
much.
dog. It's a super dog.
My pig is massive,
Yeah.
but when it wants to go to bed, it can shrink so he can sleep on my bed.
Okay.
My turtle.
Pops out.
My turtle's head is popping out right now.
Okay.
No, he's well hard.
What, he's gonna orange
No, just put a twist on it. He's like really quick.
Right. A quick turtle.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to have to end it here.
Have we not got another question?
No, that's it. We've done. We've done all the questions.
We've gone through them.
So hopefully we've got them all. Yeah. Thanks for watching as always. Fill up that like button.
We hope you like our
Yeah, if you've
Our
got any
effort.
suggestions or if you think it looks shit, tell us.
We'll put green screen back up.
Yeah, we'll put green
Yeah, we'll
screen
just cover
back
it
up.
up.
So this has been the 16-bit broadcast.
We have been the 16-bit brothers.
And I hope you've enjoyed the show.
Yes!
16-bit broadcast.